What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. This is going to be a game that teaches you all about what the Nintendo Switch 2 and its accessories have to offer. And so I'm going to be playing through this as much as I can. And we're going to have some fun today. I'm so excited about the Switch 2 launch. Let's go in right now and see what this game is all about. Looks like everyone's standing in line. I feel so sorry for everyone who had to stay in line, who didn't get a pre-order. But welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Thank you. Select an appearance. Which one do I want to be? They all look kind of the same. Who's the coolest? This guy probably honestly looks the most like me. Sure. That's a good look. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gate. Go ahead. There I go. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Well, thank you. I'm so excited to learn about this system. Going up the escalator, sure. We're on a Joy-Con right now. Hello and welcome. What do you think of the venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen or what? Go ahead and walk all over it. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes Nintendo Switch tick, take some quizzes about the system, experience tech demos that show off the system's features, and of course, play minigames. What was the last thing? Oh, the stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting. By the way, if you want to move around more quickly, press and hold B to run. The exhibition is really big, so it might save you some time. All right, sure. So, yeah, this is big. This is the area A. Great. Do you want to say anything else to me? If you find a lost item, be sure to give it to the newbie staff member to your right. The veteran staff member to your left is in charge of camera settings. All right, camera settings. Hi there. I can invert the camera controls for you if you want. Normally, if you tilt the right stick to the right, the camera will move to the right. If you tilt the right stick to the left and the camera moves to the right, it's called inverted. If moving the camera left and right doesn't quite feel natural as it is, try switching between normal and inverted controls. No, I'm fine. I think I'm fine. This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. What about you? If you want to change your appearance, no. I've accepted my fate. A quiz? Do I want to do a quiz? This person seems to want to talk. Looks like you can learn some stuff about Nintendo Switch 2 here. I'm going to read up on this. You two can go ahead without me. I'm not going to do the quiz yet. Area F is locked. Ah, wait. This is a button I'm sitting on? Yeah. Except, oh yeah, the Joy-Cons are different. I was just now looking down at my Pro Controller. So I'm playing this with my Pro Controller, by the way, right now. Well, would you look at that? The new Pro Controller, the Pro Controller 2 or whatever. You could tilt, yeah, get a very, okay, I know. Let's take a look at something a little more interesting than, hi there, ready to show off your mouse skills? I actually, honestly, really am. I'm going to, as we do this, so one thing I should have thought to do before I started recording is to unhook the Joy-Cons from the Switch 2 because I'm using the Pro Controller. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I stepped over here. I've unhooked them. Hopefully everything goes as planned. There you go. Sure. Sure. Let's do this. I'm ready, I suppose. So, show off your mouse skills. Yeah. Mouse controls allow you to move your character more quickly and accurately than control sticks. In this minigame, there'll be lots of spiked balls falling from the sky. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. You'll need to use your mouse skills to dodge gracefully and weave tactfully around them. It can be pretty tricky, so stay focused. So what do you think? I do want to try out spiked balls. Of course I do. So dodge the spiked balls, survival mode. So what do I do? What do I do? Sure, hold them like that. Mouse controls. Got it. Look, I'm using the mouse controls. Okay. Both of them work, by the way. Let's click. Great. Dodge the spike balls for as long as you can. Now, if it's just one, that's good. I just have one up here. Okay, if I'm just dodging, that's pretty easy. Oh, wait. I said it too soon. All right, so the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con mouse controls. I mean, as you can tell, I'm pretty good with them. Oh, shoot. Try again. Oh, I missed something. Okay, well, let's try it again. I don't know what the ultimate goal of this is going to be, this whole game. It is kind of like an advanced tutorial on how to use your Switch 2, a lot of people, including me, I'll be honest, including me, thought that this should have probably been just a free pack-in with the Switch. But we're gonna see if it's worth the $9.99. Oh my gosh, there's just no way. Oh hey, we got that, but we want to get 30 seconds somehow. I think we do. I'm putting the other one down. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's moving both of them. So here we go. I can't shoot. All right. I mean, sometimes the heat gets a little too hot in the kitchen. And that's a saying that chefs like to use. And it's applicable here because I'm trying to cook. Let me cook. Oh, I'm in the corner here. No one's gonna get me in the corner. Oh, they're gonna get me now. I just have to last a little bit longer. There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome for that stellar performance by me. I've made it to 40. Goodness. Oh, 46. So, that's a pretty good score. I did get past 30, so now let's say we go back. And then they gotta be proud of me, right? Dodge, so, okay, great. Great. We did it. You dodged those spike balls with ease. Such elegant mouse handling. So yeah, it was pretty good. Part 2 is available. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do part 2. Then collecting clear medals, huh? Oh, hey, it looks like you just got your first medal. I've already got 5. Yep, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to keep working on them. What do you do? Someone's been busy. You've already got the 2 medals you need. I'll unlock dodge the spike balls too. Catch the stars. All right, sure. Part 1 just involved dodging. But in part 2, you'll have an additional objective, collecting stars. Okay, sure. Let's give it a shot. I mean, I'm telling you, these mouse controls do feel pretty good. That's honestly one of the selling points. I mean, I can't wait to try Metroid Prime 4, you know, or I don't know. Do you think they're gonna let Splatoon players use these? We'll see. Ready, set, go. Yeah, sure. So, oh, collect stars. Sorry, I forgot that we gotta collect the stars too. Seems not so bad at the moment. Whoa, I got a little risky there. Whoa, I feel like they just amped up. Dang it, that was my fault. I gotta get 40 of those things. Okay. I wonder, and I've heard that maybe this is a possibility of hooking up your own mouse to this. I feel like I would do better with my own mouse. With that said, with the praise that I've heaped upon this this Joy-Con mouse setup, I still feel like my own mouse I would do better with because it's a little bit at an angle. They really need to release a Pro mouse is what they need to do. They release a Pro controller. They need to release a Pro mouse. The reason why is because I want them to release a Mario Kart. I mean, sorry, not Mario Kart. Mario Paint. I've been playing Mario Kart today. I missed by 8. Try again. I want them to release a Mario Paint 2. Because Mario Paint, everyone likes Mario Paint, right? The classic music. Of course, I think the problem with such a game is who wants to sit around on their Switch and draw? No, I'm just kidding. That could be fun, right? Making music, drawing. Of course, the package would have to get a little more advanced. That's my bad. This one's going to be a little harder, so I'm going to try to do my best, but it is a little bit harder. I'm finding it a little more comfortable to not rest my finger on the trigger while we're doing this. It's getting the... Oh my gosh. This is so hard. I mean, I'm trying to envision myself actually getting 40, and I'm just like, how many attempts is it going to take me? Do I get any power-ups? I can't shoot these things, so... I wonder if there's any secret to it, like, be sure to collect them early and often, you know? That way, once the difficulty ramps up, but I feel like the difficulty ramps up based on how many you've collected, so... This takes a lot of hand-eye coordination, which, I mean, video games, am I right? What? Okay, what? I think I lifted up a little bit much. My bad. Oh my goodness, okay. Like I said, not as comfortable as a real mouse. And that's why I want them to do the mouse, you know, the pro, the whatever. The mouse pro. Oh man, get me over there. I need like to use the trigger to slow down time or something so I can actually collect these, but this is... This is some of the craziest... Dude, I'm 5 away. That's the best score yet. Maybe if I just be quiet a little bit and focus, I'll get this done. And then that tends to be, you know, like sometimes if I'm struggling in a game, I'll just be really quiet. And then, because, you know, commentary takes up most of my brain. Even though I don't really say things that are that insightful sometimes, it's still just to run my mouth, just to yap. It takes so much brain power for me. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Les, please. Where are the stars? Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hit 44. Thank you. Thank you. Now, can I move on? I do want to move on. Back. I'm not trying again. I got both medals there. Okay. Great. They're teaching me all about the mouse. Joy-Con 2L. I was using the right one, honestly, for the mouse. Well done. You picked up a whole bunch of stars. Such elegant mouse handling. And there is part 3. Part 3 scares me, but we're going to do it. After how hard that one was. Sorry, I can't unlock this minigame until you collect 31 medals. Okay, well, then believe it or not, I'll be back later. What do you have to say? So that's what HD Rumble is like. She would like that. Okay, it's so much easier to understand when you get your hands on. What is this? Pick up those glasses. That's a lost and found item. Should you find any lost items as you make your way through the welcome tour, please be a helper and bring them to the information center. Thank you. I want to wear the cool sunglasses. I'm not returning those. No, let's do it. I can run, by the way. I can run. There we go. And whoa, what was that? What was this? Check. Yeah. Dude, that's the left button. Were you startled by that stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. Have fun with the stamp rally. Hunting down the hidden stamps is sure to be a blast. Oh my goodness. Are you sure it's going to be a blast? Because that... Is there one for each of these? Okay. Well, hey, if they're going to be on each and every little control, then yeah, maybe it will be a blast. There you go. Another one. Sure. Don't forget the down button. There you go. Great. And then what about this one? Yeah, there's one there too. All the buttons have them. I was in the middle of returning an item, and now I'm super worried that whoever was wearing those sunglasses isn't going to be able to get them in time. Oh, welcome. Thanks for visiting the Lost and Found desk. You're welcome. Oh, thanks for turning this in. I have a feeling that somewhere out there, a lost item longs for its home. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me. I did bring one. Was that not enough? I have a feeling I actually am going to have to do quizzes. So, but let's see what this is all about first. Is this is about the Rumble stuff here? Is that what it is? This minigame will showcase some of what the HD Rumble 2 feature can do. You're likely aware that HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. This minigame will allow you to experience these strong vibrations firsthand. Move the mouse from side to side and the vibration will change in strength. Try to find where the vibration is strongest. So we're still doing mouse stuff, but this is to find the strongest vibrations. I will. Let's see. Controls, just like that, sure. All right. And then find where the rumble is the strongest. Okay, I'll do my best. Ready. I wish you guys could see this. I don't feel a thing, dude. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Your guess. How close? Oh, I was so close. That was close. Oh, man, but I got to get it spot on. Okay. It's okay. We'll try again. No. We're going to do this. We're going to We're gonna find the exact spot. That's strong. Even stronger. Oh, come on. Off. I gotta be off by not that much. Missed by 12. Try again. It's okay. We'll find it. This is not a big deal. Right there. Oh, come on. I was on the other side of it, but 22? So close. Try again. It's okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this one. Right there. Oh my gosh! 0? Oh, I got 3 medals. Are you joking, kidding me? I got 0. I can't believe it. I got a secret 3rd medal that they weren't even gonna tell me about. What? I'm a little bit worried now that, you know, to get some of these other medals, I might have to go and get an even better score. Astonishing. You perfectly pinpointed the Rumble's epicenter. I must concede that sensing strong rumble really is your forte. Part 2 is now open. Okay, I don't know if I can... Man, the perfection? To aim for perfection? This is something. How's your medal collection coming along? I racked up 10. Pretty impressive, I know. I only have 7. I'm not as good as you. So that one has a check. Is there any way to know that I did like an amazing job? Because these all have checks too. Man, this one requires 7, which I have. You made at least 7 medals. Excellent. Find the strongest rumble 2 along 2 axes is now available. And let me guess. For part 1, you had to move the mouse from side to side. In part 2, you'll be expected to move both horizontally and vertically in order to locate vibration. I just can't imagine perfecting this. The rumble is there, but it's hard for me to differentiate between like a strong rumble and a really strong rumble. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. All right. I think you just kind of feel it out. Huh. I know that this is hard to demonstrate what I'm doing. It feels really strong here. I wish they were numbers so I could remember exactly where this was, but it feels really strong here. Oh! Dang! That's gonna be so hard. Here. That was so close. That was within 15, but see, I gotta wonder, like, hey, are they gonna, like, you know, is there a bet? Is like, if I hit 0, am I gonna get, if I hit 3 or whatever, am I gonna get it? You know what I mean? Where is it? Okay. So it's somewhere over here. Man, I can't believe I'm so far off. Yeah, so it did have 3. You saw that it had 3? I got to hit within 3 again. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I finally got it. Oh, 1 off. Now, it's not the 0 that I got before, but it's enough to get... This is taking me... like about an hour to do, honestly. What I've been doing is I've been measuring, just so I can tell you now, because I turned down the commentary. I just stopped talking. I was measuring, like, I was going along the edges here, and I was like, I would find the edge where it starts, and I would go over here and find the edge where it starts, and I would find the midway point, and then I would do the same thing for the other axes, same thing, and then I would try to meet the 2 midway points. I got several that were 5. Like 6, 5, 6, 4. This is the first time I got this close, so we don't need to try again. Wow. And I can move on. I may not be doing perfection on everything like this. This is taking me some time. But we got 3 medals here. Thankfully. That was pretty astonishing. You perfectly pinpointed the rumble's epicenter. I'm sensing strong rumble. Yeah, sure. This one's open, but I can't do it until 30 medals, so, you know, doubt that'll happen anytime soon. And it does make me wonder, you know, did something new open, you know, over here or even over here in terms, like, if I go in, is it going to, I'm just gotta know. Here, let's just see. I'll try it out. Is there a third option now that shows up, or do I gotta do so well? You know what I mean? Like, do I gotta do, yeah, there's a third option, 50. So why are they doing this to me? That's the main question, because these are a little bit harder. I don't know if I can do 50. Maybe I could do 50. I got 46 seconds, so yeah, maybe. So now that 50's popped up, sure. So I will just try my best to kind of stay alive for as long as possible. With that said, I mean, things ramp up pretty soon. You know, it's not just like it's this easy. Look, they just ramped up the speed right now. And part of me wants to pick up my mouse like I do, you know, with my regular. Dang it! See, I don't know if I should be going for these like third medals. I don't know how important it is for me to master the mouse movement of this. Oh my goodness! But you know, if we can get to 50, then that's a third medal. But there are faster ways to earn medals. And it makes me wonder, like, is this a series that you really want me to perfect? Because this is just like a system tutorial game. You know, I don't know about perfecting this. I don't know. I guess it just depends on how well this series does. How about this? If this series does amazingly well, then I will. I mean, I don't know. How do you define it? But maybe then I will actually have to drive to go through. Oh, jeez. Oh, 44. See what I mean? Missing it by 5. So, I'm sure I can do it. But the other one where you collect the stars, I don't know about doing that many stars. I mean, if I stay kind of in the middle, then they do send that guy at me that tries to hit the middle. They send one coming at me like in the middle. I mean, not the middle. I mean the edge. I'm at the edge. They're sending stuff at the edge. They can see me playing the edge here, and they're like, no, you're not gonna be so lucky. You're not gonna be so lucky just to hug the edge all day, Zach. I'm like, maybe I will. Have you ever thought about that? Have you thought about maybe I will? Ooh, no one got me. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's explore more of what this game has to offer rather than me getting stuck on something like this. All right, what does this person have to say? Talk. If you got time, okay, this isn't exactly a game per se, but give it a try. In this demo, you'll get to shake the Joy-Con 2 controllers as if they were a pair of maracas. Physics-based calculations are used to make the beads in the maracas behave like real beads. As the beads shake around inside, the Joy-Con 2 controllers rumble to simulate that effect. Move the beads around inside the maracas and see for yourself what HD Rumble 2 is capable of. So sure, let's try it out. Now, this is obviously a very sensory game. You're not going to get to feel what I feel, so okay, shake the beads 20 times, change appearance, okay, whatever. So yeah, sure. I mean, I guess I feel it, you know. I mean, I don't know. It does feel kind of like maracas. Shake a rubber ball 20 times. Okay, let's go to rubber ball then. Oh wow, okay. That now again, I wish I could tell you, but this actually feels like something substantial is inside this controller. That is incredible. I mean, guys, I don't even know how to convey this, but it actually feels like there's a rubber ball in here now. Now for beads, gently roll the beads. Change appearance. Sure, we can go change appearance. And then what's the mystery? Oh, shake the maracas. Okay, done. Well done. Sure. That was. I mean, I'm actually surprised that the HD Rumble's that detailed. I wish that you guys could feel it, but you know, I felt it. It felt pretty good. That was a tech demo we just did. You shook those maracas like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully that gave you a good taste of the HD Rumble too. Actually, I am impressed with that. I didn't realize that was gonna happen like that. So, what else can we do? Let's try something like new. I mean, that was new, so no complaints. But what else are we looking for here? We're going around. I know there's a quiz. I know there's a quiz, but there's also probably. Is there like a? I think there's a hide and seek thing. Oh, hold on. What's this? Is there? Yeah, there you go. It's this button, the minus button. Arena F is off limits for now. Come back after you had a good look around Area E. Well, we're still in Area A. Oh, hold on. What is this? Mouse foot upper. Okay, great. The mouse feet make it easier to slide the Joy-Con 2 controllers when you're using mouse controls. Cool. But this one here, what is this? Oh, the release button, yeah, for the Joy-Cons. Okay. So these stamps are basically just us, like, learning. There's probably a stamp over here. Sure, the SL button. Makes sense. And then a quiz. The quiz is probably one of the last things I want to do, but I'll eventually do the quiz, you know. The thing is I heard about some reviewers. Some reviewers were more excited about this game than, or not excited about this game necessarily, but excited to return to this game than they were to return to Mario Kart. I haven't quite experienced that same feeling yet. Wow, I had no idea the buttons were made of steel. I actually didn't either, but now I do since you told me. And then there's a plant. Again, another quiz. Not so sure that's what I'm into, but sure. What are we missing here? I guess we could take a quiz. You can learn about attaching and detaching the Joy-Con controllers here. So the quiz thing, I mean, the thing is, like, if you're going for like a completion type of thing. Okay, so sure. What do we got to do? Sure. I don't actually want to know. I just want to take the quiz. Oh my gosh. So the thing about this type of game is like, okay, I'm glad that it's telling, I'm glad that it's available to know, but I'm really, I get it. What's the quiz? This is just me learning. I know they attach magnetically. They use magnets. Yeah, they do. Okay. And then what about you? Oh, they can be attached backwards. What? I didn't know that. Okay. This orientation is not recommended and they won't charge when attached that way. Okay. They can be attached, but they can't be charged. Okay, so I did learn something. Let's be fair. Well, there they are. There, yeah. They're made of steel and the buttons are made of steel. Oh, and they connect to those buttons. Okay. Sweet. Now what do I have to do? Do I go take the quiz now? All right, let's do this quiz. And again, 4 questions, sure. Volume 1. Out of how many? All right, so that's the release buttons. I hope I'm just kind of glue. It's magnets. it's glue, guys. It's just glue. In which way it can be attached on either side, backwards, all the above. Sure. There are no magnets. The magnets are in the console. Done. Did I get it perfect? Great. Perfect score. I'm a good student, I guess. I'm a legend. So the thing about it, though, is like, do I really want to take all the quiz? I mean, the type of game like this, they make it like a completion thing, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to take? Do I really want to complete this? Maybe. I mean, I feel like we're only scratching the surface with some of this stuff here, so maybe. What else are we missing? Oh, don't forget I can run. Another quiz. Oh my gosh. All right, mouse sensor. Actually, I'm interested in the mouse sensors. Let's go. What can we learn about the mouse sensors? And again, I'm just going to be blazing through this. The Joy-Con 2, it can be used as a mouse. It allows you to play games that are designed to be played with a cursor. Yeah, new ways to play the games. Yeah, I did try that. And then what else do you want to know? Using the mouse on your lap. I did not try that. Oh wow, I didn't. Mouse responsiveness may vary. Okay, I actually didn't. Maybe the vibration game would have been a little bit easier on my lap. A mouse sensor located right there. Yeah. The truth is, they're actually black and white cameras with a resolution of just a handful of pixels. Oh, I want to take a picture of a cat with these. Oh, but it's fewer than the old Game Boy camera. Okay, yeah, sure. That's interesting that it's cameras. Okay. And then, it's not just a mouse. Gyroscope, sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, it does have a gyroscope built in, which is kind of cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mario Paint, let's bring that in. The mouse can work together with the HD rumble. And yeah, we know that they both do. Okay. And so now I can come back and take the quiz. All right. This is how I take quizzes. Volume 1. Is there going to be a volume 2 to this? Let's find out. By moving the cursor. I'm seriously trying to speedrun this. On your lap. Really, I'm just reading the answers. And then, okay, you can... Okay. The answers are so, like, some of them are so absurd that, like, it can't be those. Alright. Okay, so there's only one more quiz in this area. I don't know if there's, like, a way... How are you enjoying the quizzes? No. I don't actually enjoy the quizzes. But, I'll tell you one thing. I bet there's something over here. There you go. There you go. ZL button. The L, okay, and then there's probably one for the other button as well. And then there may be, I don't know if there's a grip button on this one. Maybe. No. There's only one more button missing. And I'm honestly not sure. I mean, it could be there it is. The joy. So we actually got all of the left stick area done. In terms of the stamps. Wow. And so now area B opens up. Wow. So area A, I mean, there's a lot to do in area A, believe it or not. I haven't really found anything else, but there is, I know there's one more quiz and it was over here. So let's just take the quiz. Maybe we'll learn something new. HD Rumble 2, different vibrations. It does tickle my fancy. That's what the Rumble does. Oh no. All right, let's read about it. Read all about it. HD Rumble 2. Take a look here. Yeah, I see it. I see it. They're housed within both of those. Okay, separate customization. They've been rebuilt from the ground up. Okay. How does it work? The rumble when magnets and electromagnets shift weight. Okay, the older ones were a motor spinning a weight. But this one is the weight isn't spinning. Instead it vibrates side to side at very high speed. So it's on a spring. Okay. Interesting. I mean, so it is interesting to learn this stuff. I think just like the quiz format just turns me off. You know, it's like, oh, a quiz reminds me too much of school. Range of intensity from weak to a gentle touch to much stronger. At maximum strength, it'll blow your hand off. No, the sensation is much stronger than the regular one. However, they won't be used the whole time you're playing the game. Rather, the powerful rumble is reserved for specific moments. Of course. And then HD Rumble 2 is in your hands. The Joy-Con 2 controllers rumble in your hands. They've been designed to transmit the sensation directly, no matter how you're holding them. Okay. Good to know. Okay, yeah. Great. And so now I will take the quiz. And again, this is honestly just me like kind of reading the answers and then choosing one that doesn't sound ridiculous. So the quizzes aren't super difficult yet. And so the answer is microphone, mouse sensor, HD Rumble 2. So it sounds like it's HD Rumble 2. Just by default, because that's what we were talking about. It actually shakes from side to side. We learned that one, because that was an interesting thing that I learned. It's either strong or weak. I don't even know what the question is. I just know it's not, it's, you know. Gosh. I think it's the plastic on the back. I think that's what we learned. Oh dear, let's figure it out if I got that one right. Okay, great, another perfect score, A+. In fact, when I was a kid, if I get straight A's, my reward for that 9 weeks or semester or whatever was a Nintendo game from my mom. You really know what's when it comes to HD Rumble 2. There you go. So that's all of the quizzes done. Good on me, huh? And then map-wise, we can finally get to, you know, area B. This stuff, I guess there's a few things I can't do yet. There's one that I haven't even seen. I guess. We did that one, found all the buttons. And information center, 87% complete. Now wait a second, what about the information center? Is there anything else to talk about? I don't want to invert the camera. No. We've already talked about that. What about you? Maybe did we find all the... Okay, so someone else lost something? But I just don't know where. I almost feel like the other thing just kind of popped up, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I guess area B would be next. This area H thing is just like, no, you're not doing that. Okay, again, I could get more medals by like perfecting some of these performances. Also, I can't do these because they're locked behind, you know, the gate. I don't know what was a mystery in terms of there was like a I guess there's a mystery one somewhere. I guess we'll figure it out. I don't know if I should just go to B now. Area B and see what Area B is all about. I don't know how many areas there are. But, oh, it says 18 of 18. Oh, that's the stamps. So I guess that's what determines whether or not you can move on. Did you get all the stamps? Yeah, I did. There you go. Bring me in. You can head on through. Area B up ahead can be a little slippery, so watch your step. Okay. So is there a new info? Whoa, this is the screen. Okay. It is slippery. Whoa. All right, now, surely if I just look around here. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't see any pop-ups or whatever. Whoa. I'm actually really surprised I didn't see any pop-ups. What is this? Oh, I can go down here, dude. That's cool. Now there probably will be a pop-up over here. Maybe not. There you go. There's a stamp. Magnetic connector. And how many? There's a lot of stamps here. What in the world? Okay. Okay, let's go. What do you have to say? I never thought we get to take a look around somewhere like this. I'm going to check out every inch of this place, corner to corner, top to bottom. And that's kind of what I'm doing. But again, I just don't know, you know, how... Whoa. Whoa. Look at how the screen lights up. There's a demo here. What kind of tech demo do you have for me? The Super Mario Bros. Demo here. The 4K image on the Nintendo Switch 2 console right now is made up of lots of different pixels. Images on the old NES or Famicom had far fewer pixels than this. If you try to display each pixel from back then with pixels on a modern 4K image, there's a massive difference. The game screen ends up looking super small. One look at World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros. Tells you all you need to know, really. So yeah, sure, let's try out the demo of Super Mario Bros. World 1-1. Alright, sure. Complete the course, enter a pipe, and complete the course. Complete the course as Fire Mario, fully explore and complete the course. Alright. What do we gotta do? Oh my, what? What the heck? Oh my gosh. This is so small. Wow. Okay, so fully explore and complete. I mean, my goal is to fully explore the course. One of these pipes I can go in. Can't I? How do I not remember this? Oh, I can't go backwards. Oh, yeah, the game was made like that. So you can't go backwards. Okay, sure. I can go in here. Okay. I do wonder what it's going to want me to do as the question mark thing. This is so weird, man. We're going to put me all the way over here. Okay, well, this is... Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to complete it as Fire Mario, but I will be able to... Oh. I will be able to do that. Complete the course as Fire Mario, fully explore and complete the course, so we will. How do I... Can I redo it at this point? Boom, gotcha. Oh. Goodness, everything is pretty small. There's a 1-up over here, isn't there? There you go. There you go, and that is what I needed to do. By fully explore. This is incredible. Now let's go. It's so weird that it's developing like this. The reason it's taking me so long is because the positioning is a little bit odd for me on the button. So it's like my run is at a little weird angle. Like if I were doing this on the Pro controller, which I guess I could plug back in, I'd be getting much better. Let's see. Here we go. How did I miss it again? Whatever. Doesn't matter that we missed it. We did it. Okay, so cool. I get it, man. The pixels are so tiny. So tiny. It looks a little blurry, honestly. I don't know. Okay, let's back up. How do I get out of here? Okay, we're done. End. Okay, right. Sorry. I was like, how do I get out of here? Cool demo. You know, and that's what it's like mapping each pixel from an old Super Mario Bros. Game onto a 4K screen. It looks super tiny, right? It did. I'm not 100% convinced that it did it properly, but what are we doing over here? Surely these things are gonna pop up with... Yeah, there's something here. This is the air vent. There's so much... Okay, so I don't know, man. Another quiz. Alright, USB Type-C connector. This is audio jack. Thankfully they still have those. This is the game card slot. But again, a lot of this is just doing quizzes. The microphone. Cool. Okay. No. Okay, well, yeah, let's go down here. Maybe the other magnetic thing will show up here. That looks like a lost item over there. I might be wrong, but it kind of looks like it could be, right? What is it? I don't know, but let's go. Oh, I can't go up there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Going back up to the top. I can't hit area C until I fully have explored all this place. What is this? What kind of demo is this? Okay, great. Yeah. You got the 9 medals you need? Looks like someone's really been squirreling them away. Just a second, I'll open up the demo for you. So what is this gonna be? Now, this isn't exactly a game, but do you know about all this noise reduction stuff? It's a feature on the microphone of the Nintendo Switch 2 console. It gets rid of just about all unwanted sounds, making it easier to hear people's voices. I guess that's why the techies call it noise reduction. Go ahead and give it a test run. Turn on a vacuum cleaner or something. See what makes. Okay, so. Yeah, okay. So it's just a tech demo, right? But what do I gotta do to it? This exhibit requires stick buttons and button controls. Okay. Hey, it's picking my voice up right now. Alright, so I'm just gonna record. What's up, guys? Zach Scott here doing a microphone test. Play back.
What's up, guys? Zach Scott here doing a microphone test.
Okay, well, it actually picked me up. I guess my Switch 2 is listening to me. Alright, cool. I didn't know. I mean, it's the type of thing where it's like, okay, wow, I actually didn't know that. I didn't actually know. So how'd it go? Did the console remove the unwanted noise? I don't know. Actually, it probably did. I have computer fans and stuff going on here, so. What else? I really almost don't want to do the quizzes. What is this? Wow, you bagged 7 medals. Way to go. That means it's time for the grand opening. The minigame of my life. You can, on the Nintendo Switch 2 console, you can touch up to 10 points simultaneously with your fingers. So the hard part about this is if I'm going to do I have to, let's see, do I have to, yeah, so see, I have to use it in that mode, and I mean, how do I make a video? I mean, I know how to make a video about it, but like I would turn on the camera and stuff and check it out, but it's kind of like, you know, I'm just checking this game out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just checking it out. I'm not going to commit to completing it 100%, although I sure spent a long time, a very long time, on that vibration one. In this minigame, you'll need to spot the differences between pairs of videos. The image shown on screen when you play the game changes rapidly. We call the rate at which it changes, okay, frame rate. So this is going to show me, so it can reach up to 120. But see, I'm not going to be able to play the 120 FPS either without, let me guess, yeah, without going into tabletop or handheld mode. So yeah, it's, oh man, so there's stuff to see here, but let's do this demo. Let's do this demo. What is this demo? You'll try out the HDR experience? No, I won't, because I'm not gonna, ah, jeez. Again, I just don't think that this is gonna work, because my recording setup, I don't think has HDR. So no thanks. So I think we've kind of hit like a wall here with what we can do with this demo, and I'm happy. I mean, you know, going into this, I thought, you know, maybe I would do a full series of this, but now it seems like I fell. That was funny. Now it seems like, I mean, there's some cool stuff here, but I don't know that I want to go through and play the whole thing. You know, I haven't even found all the stamps for this place, which I'm sure there's more stamps somewhere. Where will they be? That's a question. Oh, probably the bottom stuff here. Like, what's on the bottom? What's on the bottom? What is this? It is a speaker. There's a lot of stamps here. There might be stamps just in the middle of this. What is this? Air intake. Okay, makes sense. If you're going to have a fan, you're going to want to take some air in as well. And then this is a bridge to nowhere. There's another USB connector here. The lower one, you know, I was always hoping that you could connect, you know, another switch to it. Another air intake vent, lower left. I do wonder what all, I mean, obviously one of them might be just like the screen itself. I don't really know. I like how you're just kind of zooming across this. The good news is that we did learn some new things. Oh, there was one just hanging out there. Hold on. Touchscreen, yeah. That's a big part of it, but what else? I like how I can fall. I don't know what else would be on this device. Oh, there it is. Oh, the power button. Of course. Of course. The volume buttons. Don't forget those. And then there's one more. It's gotta be something like right here. This is a, what is this? A brightness sensor. Makes sense to determine how the screen goes. So there we go. Area B completely found. And then area C opens up. And I mean, it's something. I kind of want to go back over here and turn in the lost and found. Was this one that I needed? What was this one? No, oh, sorry. So no, this one I need to do. I'm glad that I can use 10 fingers to touch the screen because most humans have 10 fingers, so it makes sense. That's probably the chat button stuff over there. The lost and found is over here. Oh my gosh, I love how I keep falling. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, not this place. There was a bridge somewhere else. So far, I mean, don't get me wrong, maybe there's more to this, but so far, I still think this should be a game that comes with the Switch too. Just me saying that. And then let's go ahead and turn in the lost and found there. Sure. Yeah, I'll bring whatever else there is. Now, if we take a look at the map, A and B, C. I'm sure there's another, like, it seems so. Like, I mean, I know there's at least H, F areas. Where does F even go? Like, way down there. I'm a little bit, like, I'm kind of worried, and I don't know if worry is the right term. But the fact that this is like a game that you pay for, and it seems right now, at the moment, kind of straightforward and simple. Like, I don't even really want to do the quizzes right now anymore. But I gotta wonder, is this going to be something that, yeah, I can't even go to area I yet. Is this going to be something that just like gets bigger and bigger and more surprising? Because there's already L. Like, what are we doing here? There might be a lot to do. We really might just be caught up in like a massive tutorial phase of this, and then we're gonna probably discover a lot more. There's some sunglasses. How do I even get those? Okay, I can. Okay, great. Thanks for talking to me. So this is the. I saw those sunglasses over there. Can I have those? How do I even get there? Alright, well, I don't know yet. Oh, there's stairs. Perfect. Stairs aren't found on the real controller. Wow. Okay, hold on. Wow, another one. Oh, yeah, for the ZR button. Don't forget that button. It's kind of annoying that you have to find all of the stamps to move on to the next area. Because it just means going, you know, to all the buttons and just being like, okay, what's this button? It's the A button. Sure. What's this button? It's the B button. Okay. Like, who knew? I gotta wonder, though. I really do gotta wonder. Like, I almost feel like this is something I should have live streamed. Because then I could have, I don't know. I could have had my cameras ready and set up for it. So this one doesn't have the information desk. What are we, what is it? What, okay, oh, check right there, yeah. I mean, we're getting them kind of in order, though, right? Home button. C button. What am I missing? Area D. So what is this? This only takes 1 medal? What is this? What is this? Okay, so I know that see? Does it know what angle it's in? What is this? Speed maze, long walls. Okay, so this is another mouse game. Okay, so I get to use the mouse controls again. And honestly, that's probably the most exciting part about this game is kind of learning what, you know, mouse controls do. So hurry to the goal without touching the sides. Okay, probably pretty easy, right? This is very responsive. Oh, shoot. My bad. Is this gonna be like a maze? Oh man, that was weird. I feel like kind of. Now probably, honestly, yeah, yeah. So it's one of those things like if I want to do it really, really fast. Come on. It's also, how fun is this actually? When it's like, I feel like, yeah, maybe I could do better if I, you know, I keep talking about how I would do so much better in Splatoon if I had mouse controls, and then I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if I can do this this maze race with mouse controls. Well, that was good, but it wasn't 2.5. You see where we're going with this, though? I get it. I get where we're going with this. Long walls. Sure, I did it once. I did it once, and it's nice work. Part 2 is available. I don't. No, I meant to click no. I really don't. I mean, I get it. I get the idea of this. It's a challenge. It's a real thing. Okay, next up, what do we want to do here with this? Up and down. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. It's shaped a little bit differently. There's zigzags, there's up and downs. Speed maze 2 up and down. Sure. Let's go. Okay. Sure, so up and down will probably be a little more tough for me. Actually incorporating, oh man. It's another situation where I feel like if I had my own mouse, which maybe I can. Maybe you'll let me plug one in eventually. All right, cool. We beat 8 seconds. Good enough. Good enough. I can't. I'm already sensing what's gonna happen. It's gonna take me. I don't know how many minutes. I don't know how many. Like 10 minutes maybe to beat 3.5. I really don't know how many minutes it will take. But then it's gonna present me with like, oh, can you do it in 1 second? And I'm gonna be like, no, I can't. I physically probably cannot do it in 1 second. You know what I mean? It's gonna give me something like that where it's just like, and there's part 3. Yeah, I don't see, but I need 42 medals to do part 3. So I'm sensing where it's going. I already have my doubts that I could do, you know, whatever the next level of the vibration one is, because it's just it took me honestly like about, I would say, 30 minutes to an hour to finish it up. It's just a real thing. So what are we we're probably missing out on some lights or something over here, right? If we go over, at least we could get all the parts detected, because this is made of metal. Oh, there's another demo over here too. What's this demo about? What are we doing? You can hear the sounds the Joy-Con. Okay, sure. It's more than vibration. It makes its own sounds even without speakers. All right, so sure. I'll hold these sounds up to my microphone that I'm using, and maybe you can hear them. Experience rumble as a sound. Sure. Sure. So, yeah. Mute the TV, sure. Alright, that's a big rumble. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I get it. Wow. I didn't know the rumble itself can make sounds. Which makes sense because, you know, vibration is sound, you know, but it's like, that worked out. Okay, experiment with this. I hope you heard that. So wait, play. Hold on. Alright, I hope you could hear that. I held it up to my microphone. It is kind of quiet, but it's really cool. Man, the thing about this is I actually am learning a lot of interesting things about it. Ah, man. I just wish it weren't so tedious. And I wish it weren't so difficult. Like, I just know that some of these challenges are going to be super difficult. There's probably that there. There's so much stuff here. How am I even going to hit all of it? What the heck? Alright, get that. Good. I just know. Yeah, another magnetic controller. Cool. Cool. Because I can't move on to the next area until I do get all the stamps, so. Okay. Oh, yeah, the release button. And don't forget this little mouse pad thing or whatever. Mouse foot. Well, what am I missing here? Am I missing something else up here? Oh, the LED. Okay, cool. So I'm probably missing something just up here then. I got that. I got that. What did I miss? What did I miss? There's something else over here? What did I miss? These two buttons. Probably the plus button. What did I miss? Oh man, I really don't know what I missed. It's like I got them. I feel like I got all the stamps, but I must have missed something. Oh, brother. What would it, I mean, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, maybe... Oh, there we go. Hold on. NFC... Oh, yeah, the NFC touch point for the amiibo. Don't forget that. It's not clearly labeled on my controller, so... Alright, so we got all the stamps of this thing. And so Area D opens up. And I'm super curious what that would be. Where are you at? Where are we going with this? Where are we going? Okay. I did get all the stamps, so good. What is Area D? Head on down, go down the ladder and get to the next area. Area D, watch your step. Oh, but before you head down, I have an important safety message for you. Regardless of how badly you may want to see the inside of hardware like a game controller or console or controllers, please do not disassemble any of it. It can be very dangerous to do so. Instead, you can safely observe the interior contents from the safety of this welcome tour. Oh, so we're going inside. Okay. Okay, so that on its own. Okay, wow. So we're really getting into the details here, the nitty gritty. Wow. Okay. What am I doing though? Like, why am I here? Why do they want me here? The C button. So I get to see all the buttons from the inside again. Okay. What say you? Wow, what is this place? This is very quirky in its own, like, Nintendo-like way. A Joy-Con 2 chip. There could be a lot of things here. I'm mostly curious, like, what is this mini game about? Part of me does want to get all the stamps, but the other part of me kind of wants to end the episode pretty soon. Let's see what this game's about. Hold on, we got the A button, yeah, from the inside, the A button on the inside. The B button here. The Y button, why, oh why? The X button, don't forget there's like isn't the plus like over here? Oh, we already got that one. Maybe it's the NFC reader or something, or maybe that's deeper down or something, I don't know. Yeah, NFC touch point right there. The other two might be down. Well, they could be here, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna wait for them to pop up, I guess. Alright, oh, a hat. I found a hat. Is this Mario's hat? Oh, one item at a time. Darn. I wouldn't think it would exert myself to turn in 2 items at once, but okay. So what is this? What kind of demo is this? Super resolution. Sure. I don't have to like unplug anything, do I? I can just see it through this normal presentation. Okay, so sure. Keep forgetting to go down here and click. Alright, yeah. That looks not as good. This one looks better. Yeah. What is this? Alright. Compare side by side. Yeah, I get it. These games are gonna look better. I don't know what it has to do about going inside. The thing about the placement of this is I'm inside Joy-Con 2 learning about super resolution, but that's a console thing. That's a display thing, right? So, huh. There's another ladder. Let's go down this other ladder here. Oh yeah, he can't find the rest of the stamps. Well, I couldn't either. Believe you me, I couldn't either. Okay, yeah, this is like a proper hangout. This is a good place to be. Oh, I get to play some golf. Probably. What's this? Oh, battery, of course. And then something over here, maybe. Let's see. And this is the Rumble, the HD Rumble 2. Strong vibrations, enough to make fun sounds. So you don't need speakers, you can just rumble. That's a Nintendo ingenuity there. I did not know that the Rumble itself could make sounds that sound like the coins in the 1-ups. That's so cool. Now, there's another demo. What are we going to do with this demo? Yeah, the HD Rumble 2 Tech demo simulates balls rolling around, which I could kind of feel with the Maracas. So, handheld mode. Okay, I said this is the problem with this, with capturing this, is I'd have to switch to a real camera just to film handheld mode, and then I don't know. Speed golf beginner course. I'm not that okay. So let's go ahead and give it a shot, and we'll see how I do. Oh, we're using the mouse again. Okay. A lot of these are, of course, using the mouse. So here we go. Quickly. I don't like that it has to be quick, but so this is really cool. So basically, like, I move the mouse around, but then I rotate it to yeah. So all right, hold on. Okay, try again. And again, this is the type of thing where it's like I don't know if the game is structured where I need all these medals, but it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, what's the bar on this course? It's gonna be one of those things where, like, if they want me to suddenly do this in like 10 seconds, you know, it's gonna be something I'm not gonna want to do. Oh my, see, I'm already like not wanting to complete this. So. Ah, man. Ah, man, I went, okay, try again. Hold on 1 second. It's okay. I'll get the angle. I'll get the angle better. I am having to twist my wrist in a different way than I'm used to. That was so good. That was so close. No. What? All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, but you guys get it, right? You guys get it. It's a cool feature. There you go. There you go. Oh, I actually got both medals. They're probably gonna want me to do it in like 2.5 seconds or something. Let's try again. Let's see if another medal pops up. Actually, let's not. Let's exit. Let's just exit. Let's be done. I was kind of excited, but I'm like, no, let's just be done. So, yeah. Cool. Cool. You sunk that putt so quickly. Looks like you found a good route. Yeah, I did. And there's a part 2 available now, which it does. I do have 17 medals, so sure. Let's do it again. It's pretty curvy. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got then. Let's see, 5 seconds to do this one. Oh my gosh, this one is pretty curvy, isn't it? So I turn it like this, probably. Man, I did not mean to hit it so weakly. Oh, great. Okay. Okay. I'm happy enough. You know what? I'm satisfied with that. That's probably the ideal path. You just have to do it super duper quick. And again, some of these might have 3 medals where it's like, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know, man. And then part 3 is available, but I don't have 49 to do it, so yes. I could beat it faster. I don't want to keep playing. So yeah, I mean, I guess the problem is if you do, I really hope they make a pro mouse. I really do. Did we get all of the, I think we got all of the things. The reason why is because it would be much more comfortable. Just like the reason they have a pro controller. Where do I go from here? I don't really want to do the quizzes. I don't want to do any of this stuff. I feel like I've adequately kind of shown what this game is about, and I don't think I really want to be a completionist about it, so I might just leave it at that. So, yes. Although, okay, Area E. I can go down. What? Okay, I have. I just want to know what Area E is. Well, I just want to know what it is. What is Area E? We're going like way down to where? What are we doing down here? What is this? What? What is that? Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's the Joy-Con strap area. Okay, so we learned about the Joy-Con straps. This obviously is the most Nintendo way to do basically a user manual. I'm curious what the demo is. I just gotta know. This isn't a mini game. It's an attraction. The experience of sawing. Okay, I gotta know. I gotta know what this sawing experience is like. All right, move the saw. Fell a tree slowly. Fell a tree quickly. Where's a tree? Okay. I guess we could fell a tree slowly. I mean, the controller is really rumbling, so. Sure. Large tree, sure. Just gotta do it more. Making that mouse camera work overtime here. All right. Cool. Okay. Yeah. These tech demos are pretty interesting. I'll give it that. So, well, we'll leave it at that. If for some reason you guys are just like, you guys are for sure gonna watch another episode of this and want to see me complete even more, let me know. I know at the beginning I got kind of caught up on like the little mouse mini games, but you know, there is apparently a lot more to see. That vibration did help it kind of feel like a saw. I'm curious what they're gonna do with other games and implementing things, so we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching. Come back next time for more. Goodbye.